All right, all right. But okay. Hey man, you lucky my dog Mistuh don't be in the sports because we'd definitely jump on your head right now. Cause nobody even know those names. He don't even know those names.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, why would you even try to try to brag on those people?
That's what's up.
Man, my dog don't watch sports. He's on his music and he's on his business. So let's get it back to me and you right now, cause me and you be going sword to sword with this. You feel me? And you like Boston, I like the Heat. You know those, but those on the same. They're on the same coast. So who you like in the West? Oh, now you want to say Lakers. Now you want to say Lakers. What happens to all the Watch King and the LeBron slander? You know what I'm saying? What happens to all that? The what do you call them? Tell me what you call them again. You call them the Flakers? Don't let me bring up my DLs. The Flakers. No, the Fakers. Oh, the Fakers. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, you ain't a bigger hater than I thought. You know what I'm saying? You giving us some type of props. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of the Lakers, man, I mean,
Salute to that boy Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe, man. R.I.P. to everybody that was in that helicopter crash, man.
Absolutely.
That was crazy, man. And the thing about it, man, you know what's so crazy? Because I was gonna ask you, because the people don't know. You called me and you told me the news. You know what I'm saying? So you broke the news to me. I was in the Uber, you know what I'm saying, going to handle my business, Uber Xing all the way out, and I get a call, and you know, nobody know how me and you go back and forth in the DMs, you know what I'm saying? So we shooting each other all types of memes back and forth, back and forth. So I think he's sending me some new Kobe versus LeBron slander, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, but, so I glanced over it, and I liked it. You know, because he just passed his record. You know, that's the crazy thing. He just passed his record. So then you hit me back. You called me.
LeBron just passed Kobe's record.
Yeah, LeBron just passed Kobe record. You know what I'm saying? The night before.
Mhm. What's your opinion on this interview that Gail King did with Lisa Leslie?
I mean,
Mm. Absolutely. 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 And then I hear people saying on, not to cut you off, but people saying on her end, as far as Gail is concerned, based on the fact that she's a journalist, she's just doing what a journalist is supposed to do, which I understand. But when you start prying as to where you're following up with more questions and then you're negating what the person is saying, where she's asking her, oh, did you see it? Lisa already told her, no, I ain't see it. But then you're going to say, oh, well, you wouldn't see it. So what the fuck is the point of you even asking me the question for if you telling me I wouldn't see it?
yeah, that's a good point, dog. That's a real
You
good
understand? So
point.
like, what?
Because
Yeah, like, come on, man.
that's that journalistic spin that they be doing.
Yeah,
But, you know,
absolutely.
when I first seen it, you know, what I'm saying, I try not to judge, you know, because that probably was what that Gail tried to tell people it was. It was just like what clickbait, you know. And I didn't want to just make you know, just jump on it and say this is what it is. You know, I did some more research and it was like, oh yeah, they did try to. I thought it was messed up that the company that she working for put just that out if they had more, and they did that for the clickbait, and they put her in a compromising situation. And what Snoop said, oh my God. He said, I mean, he be making up some funny ass catchphrases. What he said on? I think, boy, he said you dog hair.
Yeah, you went a little bit too far. Now, however, though, everybody still have to. I feel that accountability still needs to be had as to where, yeah, the company put it out. However, those words came from you.
That's another
Sentiment,
good
that
point.
sentiment came from you. Them follow-up questions came from you. So
Yeah.
regardless of what the machine is behind you that's pushing that out, that content came from you.
That's a good point, dog. You don't see he don't know too much about sports, but he know about real life.
You right
You know what I'm saying?
motherfucking wrong, and that was wrong. You
Yeah,
understand me? That
for real.
that was wrong. Now understand, yes, everyone has a job. If you want to ask the question, ask the question. But if you're going to continue to pry, then negate what somebody is saying, and then just utterly disrespect the family, disrespect the boy, the man ain't even in the ground yet.
Ain't even in the ground. It like, you know, you making good points,
It's like,
Mr.
come
God.
on,
It's like,
bro.
bitch, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Just like your song we just played.
Like,
You know what I'm
going too
saying?
far.
It's just crazy. It's just like, you know, you hit the nail on the coffin right there. You know what I'm saying?
Going
And
too far.
dog, it's so much other things that she can talk about.
Mhm.
You know, and they could have brought that up when he was still alive because they had time, and they just when they bring up that and highlight that, then you know it's just for clickbait because he got
That's it.
so much. He got the Oscar, he got the 5 rings. You know, he got countless accomplishments of being a NBA legend, and the new things that he's doing with his Mamba Academy with the women.
Yeah.
You know, I think God and karma works out in good ways. You feel
Absolutely.
me? And for him, his karma. You know what I'm saying? He dealt through the fire and he learned from that, so that's why God put him into a place where he had $5,
Absolutely.
5 championships. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, God put that in his life just for him to learn that lesson wholeheartedly.
And fire purifies. He had to walk through the fire to become a new person.
Of
So
course.
that, like, he served his purpose. He did what he was supposed to do. You can't persecute somebody for a supposed mistake that they made, then they got acquitted for it. Like, let that shit die. Leave it where it's at, in the past.
That's crazy how they do the black people though, because Harvey Weinstein,
We
you
ain't
know,
gonna get on that.
and they not even Donald Trump touching people pussy, you know, types of stuff like that. It's just such a big distraction to what's really going on. And you know, it's music, sports, and business, man. But everything is just like it's a playlist of life, and that shit is
It all
just
ties in together.
it ties in together, man. Well said, well put, man. Nice one.
Yep.
Yo, they it's crazy the memes that I'm watching with Gail and Oprah. They got her riding in the car. You know, Gail riding shotgun. You see Snoop from Baby Boy when he pull up. You know, dog, with the meanest mug you can ever. West Coast mean mug, Long Beach mean mug. You know what I'm saying? Like the window only you can see his eyes and the perm sticking out. It was crazy, boy. Snoop, boy. You know, and Boosie went in too, boy. He be Boosie went in too. But sometimes I just feel like people jump the gun too much because they just like they say beating a black person down and everything. They doing the same thing by just keep going at us so hard. You feel me? They need to just make a personal phone call and they didn't have to put it on blast. It's just like that. Even though it's public and even though they want it, but you know what I'm saying? You just can't be mad at how she doing it, then you do the same thing to her.
Yeah,
I mean,
the thing about it is just that everybody is emotional. It's an emotional time. It's an emotional moment in time. So what happens is people just react. And if you're going to put out that type of content, you have to be prepared for people's reaction.
You know what I learned though, and like I hear things and I live by the things that I really gravitate to. Like Martin Luther King said, you can't drive by hate with hate. You gotta give that love. And when I heard that, I was like, yo, that's some real shit. You can't really, you know what I'm saying, drive out all this hate with extra hate. That's fire.
I agree, but it comes to a time where you gotta slap a bitch too. Because if a motherfucker keeps slapping you, you can't be like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please stop slapping me. No, you gonna slap the shit out of them. Yo, stop slapping me. I'm tired of this shit now. You get me? So I understand that, and that's what I'm saying. But it's like you have to be careful with the content you put out because you have to be. You can't tell a person how to react. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially when you the one causing
the reaction. Exactly. That's
you causing the action. Don't tell me how to react.
That's the natural law of the
saying?
universe. Every action has the opposite and equal reaction. So
Great.
therefore, if you're gonna put that out there, you cannot tell people, oh, don't react this way. Now, granted, we may say Snoop was wrong, like you ain't had to call her a bitch. You ain't
He
had to
said
say
dog head.
Dog
That
head.
shit was the funniest. I'm like, he dog head. I'm like, yo, where did he get that from?
But you have to realize this is somebody who was in an emotional point in time. He's not thinking about how she's feeling. He's thinking about how Vanessa's feeling, how those children are feeling, how Kobe's mom is feeling.
Yeah.
And you over here tarnishing this man's name. On top of that, you're a black woman. Like, come on, man. You're doing too much. But
yeah, it's a time and place for all that, and like. That shit came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, why y'all doing interviews right now about this shit? You ain't even have a wake yet. You ain't have a funeral yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wakes and all that go. I mean, people really trying to ride that train. I'm like, yo, it don't make no sense to me. Hey, where you was, Mistuh, when you heard it, man?
I was at the crib, and you know how you usually just scrolling through Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why everybody posting Kobe Bryant's face?
Oh man,
So,
that's,
and I'm like, nah.
Nah.
So, and then I seen the picture of him and his daughter. I'm like, you gotta be fucking
And
kidding
his
me.
daughter.
So I'm scrolling, and then I'm seeing the R.I.P. Kobe. I'm like, this is a fucking joke.
He died beautifully young.
Like
That's
this is
crazy.
a joke. Like this cannot be real
Him and
life.
his daughter died young. That's crazy.
And you know, I ain't really into sports like that, but you know, like the legends, you feel me?
Yeah.
They affect you in some, cause that's like our generation. Like we grew up like, oh shit, Kobe Bryant, that's the next Jordan. Nigga went straight from high school, straight to the pro, straight to the pros, right?
You
yeah.
right.
So you like, oh shit, and then you feel like this man died. Like what?
Yeah, I listened to Tracy Grady interview, and he was real close with Kobe, and he was like, he talked to Kobe.
I seen that.
And he was like, man, he said, I want to die young.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I mean, but I felt that though. I mean, Tupac died young, and like, do you really want to live old where you can't even use the bathroom by yourself? You feel me? And like to really be immortalized, that's, I mean, like another thing when it hit me, when I hear people say, you can say, everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. And it's like, that's the price, you know what I'm saying? To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord, I feel. So, I mean, if you do your life, he lived to 41, so he did more at 41 than people do at 81. You know what I'm saying? And people gotta look, I mean, it's tragic, but people gotta, I look at it that way. He lived a beautiful life, and he had a beautiful family, and he got a legacy, and that's what life was about to me. Like, you gotta leave something that people can be influenced by, and he done that. You know, he created a whole hashtag, how people like 2020, like, you know, a whole thing that you can
Mamba mentality.
Yeah, Mamba mentality. You feel me? And that's what I learned from Kobe Bryant. Number 24. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. You feel me? And I'm a die-hard Heat fan. You know, I used to go to my homeboy house, Apple, and he got this picture in his bathroom of Kobe shooting a three over D-Wade. Dog, I said, dog, you sure you want this in the bathroom? But that's what, you know what I'm saying? He said, yeah. I mean, and one thing I know about my dog Apple, he got that Mamba mentality. You know what I'm saying? So that shit resonates with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even gotta play sports or be following sports to feel it, just like our Mistuh did. You know what I'm saying? So, anything else about sports, man? You think Tom Brady finna stay with the Patriots or he finna go? Well, Mistuh, let me let you know what's going on with Tom Brady. Tom Brady been playing for the same team, just like Kobe.
20-some years, ain't it?
We about 41, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And he like he's still the elite. I don't
And his body still handling all that shit?
The quarterback, you know, they usually don't get hit. They like the pitchers. They just standing in one spot, turning, twisting, throwing.
Unless they just get sacked.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's where they put all that money in the line. So he been with Belichick too. You know, the coaches don't retire, you feel me? They can coach until they 60, 80, until they croak. You know what I'm saying? But they say with the quarterbacks, it's ready to get rid of them too soon than too late. So